How's it going, everybody? Spec'em Auto is back with a video today. Today we're on a quest. We're at the Junkyard here in Columbus, and I'm looking for a new steering wheel for my car because it is absolutely trashed and it's disgusting and all that fun stuff. But before we start, I got something really cool to show you guys. Alright, so we're gonna come over here. You guys keep commenting on my channel that you want more Porsches, more Porsches, more Porsches. So I saw this Porsche right here, so I thought I would show you guys. Check it out, no engine. There's a trans in there, but no engine. Let's see what this is. 86 Porsche 944. That is cool. I figure I'd give you guys a little bonus real quick while I'm here, because I know everybody keeps demanding Porsches. I don't know if you guys can see in good or not, but here it is. There ain't a whole lot to see. It looks like a completely stripped shell. There's like no interior whatsoever. There's no engine, so I'm assuming it was a parts car. That is so cool. And it looks like it has those old Porsche wheels that everybody likes, including myself, and the pop-up headlights. That's really neat. And then we have this other car right here. Might as well show it while I'm filming. We got this, I believe it's a 77 Triumph. Yeah, 77 Triumph TRZ or TR7. I can't read that writing. Has a sunroof and all. This is actually a more complete vehicle. Isn't this awesome, guys? And look, here's an old school nationwide insurance sticker. So you can definitely tell this was like an old school kind of deal. So these cars, I believe, are for sale here in Pick and Pull in Columbus. So if you guys are interested in contacting them for any of these cars here, you can probably give them a call. But check that out, guys. You have an old AAA sticker, nationwide, Zoom, AAA Plus, Triumph TH7 or TA7. It's interesting, but really cool nonetheless. I wonder if we can get inside this. Oh shit. Yeah, we can. Wow. Look at that, guys. This is so cool. No back seats, of course. And it comes with a stuffed animal if you guys are interested in that. The seats look very nice for the age. You guys got to realize this car is well over 40 years old. That is amazing. This is cool, guys. This is really cool. Door's off track a little bit, but it still sounds like it closes real solid, so that's cool. So I guess Pick and Pull calls these the builder cars, so I guess they're for sale. And other than that, everything else here is just normal stuff that's not really exciting. And there's a nice looking Infinity. Okay, guys, let's get on to the task at hand. Okay, guys, so obviously it's the next day. And unfortunately, as you guys can see, for some reason my camera decided to mess up on me, and I couldn't record the rest of the trip on my camera at the junkyard. So I need to give you guys just an update on what I did. So yesterday I went to the junkyard to look for a new steering wheel, and I found one. I found a very nice one. Let me see you guys down right here. Hopefully. Oh god. Sorry, I'm trying to make you guys like not fall. Okay, you're gonna have to bear with this funky angle for a second. So anyway, I went to the junkyard yesterday. and I went to find a steering wheel. I found one that was super nice, and of course, camera messed up on me, couldn't record, but I can at least tell you guys what I did, and I'll show you guys the steering wheel. But anyway, so I found the steering wheel in the junkyard, and I also went to another Honda Civic because this steering wheel that I bought for this car came out of a 2012 Honda Insight hybrid car, but it's like the same exact steering wheel, same exact design, but has a few different buttons on it that mine doesn't have. So I did a test fit at the junkyard. I took another steering wheel from a Honda Civic in the junkyard that was just like mine, just had the cruise control buttons on it. I did a very, very thorough and long comparison with it, and I came to the conclusion that the wiring harnesses are the same. Airbag, horn, buttons are all the same. Bolts on perfectly in the Civic, so I took a risk, guys. I took a risk. Not a big risk, but it's a risk. Like on Facebook Marketplace, you can find a base model LX steering wheel with just cruise control, no volume controls or anything, for like $200+. That's what I found in my local area. But I bought this nice leather wrapped one with cruise control, volume controls, and hands-free phone buttons. But obviously, I'm not expecting the hands-free phone shit to work because my car doesn't have hands-free, so it's just gonna be there. But I'm hoping that I can make the cruise control work and make the volume buttons work somehow. I have read online that the volume buttons aren't like a direct plug up with the LX models that don't have it. So I'm not having high hopes that that will work. But as long as at least cruise control works, I'll be happy with that. But I was been getting really sick of this nasty steering wheel that I have, so I'm gonna do something about it, and I took care of it, and now we're gonna get ready to put this new one in. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick what I got and what I have. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you my current setup. Let me remove this steering wheel cover real quick and give you guys an idea of what I have. So as you guys can see, my steering wheel currently is very thoroughly fucked and disgusting. Lots of wear and fade all around it. Like, especially you can notice, like, really, like, right here. Go around. Look at that. You guys can agree with me that this is disgusting, right? And now, as you see, just plain cruise control. There's no buttons over here, no buttons down here. Just your horn and cruise. And now I'll show you guys what I just bought. So here is my new steering wheel that I'm going to be hooking up today. Nice leather wrapped, stitched. Very, very excellent shape for the age. So it's a 9-year-old steering wheel because it came out of a 2012 Honda Insight. This is a 2010 Civic, so obviously it's barely anywhere off each other in age. But like I said yesterday, I test fitted everything from the holes and the splines to the wiring and this little plug-in on this end for the cruise control and everything else. And the wire harness, it matches exactly with the LX Civic harness, so I took a gamble. So we're gonna go ahead and go under the hood, disconnect the battery, wait about 15 minutes. For you guys, it'll be like 2 seconds, but I'm going to wait like 15 minutes. There's another YouTube video I saw that said just to wait 3 minutes, but this is my real first time ever fucking with airbag shit, and I don't want to fucking risk hurting myself or destroying my car, so we're going to wait 15 minutes for the battery to completely, or like the power to completely drain after the battery's been disconnected. So I know for damn sure this bitch ain't gonna blow on me. And then after that, we can start filming the process of me taking off the steering wheel. I'll show you guys how to do that, and I'll show you guys how to install this one. Alright, let's get started. Okay guys, the first thing you're going to want to do obviously is disconnect the battery. We don't want any power going through this terminal to the airbag. So we're going to go ahead and disconnect the negative terminal. And we're going to set it off to the side. Just like this. Nice and tucked in, far away. So we don't have to worry about any accidental contact. We don't really have to worry about the positive terminal. As long as the negative terminal is disconnected, there should not be any interference of power or anything. It should be as dead as if there was no battery in it at all. Because that negative terminal is really the thing that brings the power from the battery to the car. Alrighty, so now we're going to wait 15 minutes for the power to completely drain out of the computers and the airbag system and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and go to the next part. Okay guys, so the first thing you guys are going to want to do after you disconnect the battery and you wait 15 minutes to get the power disconnected, you want to make sure your steering wheel is straight and good to go. And there should be a little, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's like a little plastic square on the bottom of that steering wheel there. I've had a lot of complaints in my previous videos about using screwdrivers to pry off plastic trims and stuff. So to let you guys know, I finally have a plastic trim removal set. So that's right guys, I'm investing into the big boys now. I'm just kidding. But anyway, let's take our camera and go back underneath. See where that little opening is? If I can make the camera focus. You're going to want to take your plastic scraper or your plastic trim removal tool, and you want to try to get it in there. And you should be able to pop it out just like that. I'm literally watching the camera as I do it, so that's why it's like goofy. Alright, so you just pull it out, and that yellow tab right there, that's your airbag. That's your airbag connector. So you're going to want to push this black tab off to the side, and you should be able to push the or disconnect the wire. I'm going to sit you guys down, and hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. If not, I apologize. But I'm going to go ahead and pull that tab to the side there. Come on. It's going to be a bit of a pain because it's like so on there, you know, and it's under the steering wheel. But here, I got a better idea. Let me go ahead and get my tool again. This might help. Just take that and shove the tab over, and then you should be able to take your other finger, come on, and disconnect it. Come on. Okay. It's gotta be a second, guys. I gotta get this figured out. Alright guys, I'm back. I guess I should have told you guys you can pop this out of its little tabs there where it like locks itself in. You can like pop it out and then take the wire apart that way. So now we got the airbag disconnected. So we don't have to worry about any power or anything being near the airbag. And now it's a matter of taking two hex screws. I don't know if you can see that. I believe that is a T30. And there's going to be two of them, one on each side, that you remove. So I'm going to go ahead and get my tool here. Let me sit you guys right here. You're not going to really see anything for a second. This is literally a place where I could sit you guys while I get my tool situated. Got an old rusty hex set, so it'll work though. Alright, so this is going to be really tight. This whole thing is going to be tight doing it on camera, but I promise you guys, without the camera, it's a lot easier to do. Let me try to get you guys in there. Alright, so you're going to take your... Come on. Ah, damn it. The freaking door just crushed my leg. That's okay, I'm fine. Yeah, there we go. Let me get it in there. Oh, oh shit, hold on, I'm using the wrong one. Alright, now we have now we have the correct set. If I can get you guys focused. Come on. Show the world. Come on. Well, it's not going to want to focus, but you guys can kind of see it's the star. I guess I was a dumbass and I was using the wrong set, but that's okay. There's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Just as Bob Ross would say. Alright, now we're going to loosen this. So now we're going to be taking that screw out. It's going to be the same way with the other side. Alright, now we should be able to take out the airbag. Just like that. So we're going to go ahead and pull it. Make sure we got our wiring shoved through the little wiring harness there. So we could just pull the airbag unit out. And then right here you're going to see this little black plug. That's going to be your horn. So that little black wire there is what controls the little thing where you hit the steering wheel and the horn beeps. So we're going to go ahead and disconnect it. This is a very interesting design. I've never seen anything like this before. Of course it's Honda, so they're very unique with their designs. There we go. Alright, so we got this. I'm sorry guys, this is like a real royal pain in the ass to do by hand. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and sit that there. Find a way to disconnect. Boom, just like that. And now as you can see, all you have left... Come on, focus! Focus! Okay, this thing refuses. There we go. Now all we have left is just our basic steering wheel without the airbag. So we're going to go ahead and sit this off to the side, because we're not going to need this for a while. So now we need to get a 14mm and an extension, and we're going to be able to get that cranked loose and unbolt it, pull it out, unhook this wire harness here, which I shall do right now. It's a little bit of a bitch, but it can be done. Let's see. Come on. Okay, like when you have the occasion where you have fat fingers like me, tools are your best friend. So I'm just gonna take a random little scraper thing here, and I'm going to go ahead and shove it into here, where you can click up the tab, and you can just kind of grab it by the wire and pull out. See, now your wire harness here is disconnected, so we don't have to worry about any of this. We'll just kind of loosen it a little bit from its little tabs, and now all we gotta do is loosen the bolt here and then take it out. When you go to take your steering wheel out and put your new one in, you will want to, you see these two little arrows right here? You want to make sure that that is straight, just like as it is now. And you see that little hole there on the top right there? You want to make sure that little hole is lined up with the gaps between the two arrows, because that tells you that your steering wheel is straight and it's where it exactly needs to be. The steering wheels do come with these two little nipples on the sides. You can't really see it right now, but it also helps assist making sure that your steering wheel is put on straight. So enough of my babbling, let's go ahead and get it done. Okay guys, so as you can see, we have our a 14mm socket, our extension, and our ratchet. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of stick it in here, and we're going to crank it. You want to be careful because this is going to snap off. So I'm going to try to sit you guys right there. You want to, damn, just like that. Be really careful because you'll end up busting your knuckle. Kinda similar to this. It's not as bad as yesterday though. Yesterday at the junkyard I did worse. Of course it doesn't look bad now because I've been putting ointment and bandages on it. But alright, so now we knocked our bolt loose. So we'll just go ahead and screw it out by hand. Boom. We're going to set this little nut off to the side. So you want to make sure you always keep your parts in an organized area. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and knock the steering wheel off the splines that are holding it in place. And then at that point we can go ahead, turn around and put this one in. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So unfortunately in my case I don't have a steering wheel puller tool. And quite frankly I don't feel like running to the store and buying one. But that's fine. You could still pull these steering wheels off by hand. I literally did it with 2 steering wheels at the junkyard yesterday, so I'm damn sure I can do it with this one too. So once again, I'm going to sit you guys right about here. I hope you guys can see. So we're just going to go ahead and knock around it. So we're going to start pulling it. Boom. See, just like that, it comes off. So now we just got to make sure we slip our airbag wire through the hole here. Come on. Like I said, it's very hard to do with one hand, guys. It's super easy, I promise. But, just take that, shove it through, then you're going to pop it out of this tab right here. And then you'll shove it through the little hole, and now your steering wheel is removed. So we're going to sit this off to the side. Well, more like throw it into the back seat. But anyway, now we're going to get our new steering wheel. And we're going to start hooking it up. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that this is still straight. And that our wheels outside the car are straight. Because if not, then that's not very good. But that's fine. So we're going to go out here. We're going to check. Steering wheel is straight on this side. And wheel is straight on this side, so we are golden. We're good to go. Holy moly, it's bright out here. Anyway, let's get back in here. At least doing a job like this, you can sit in the car and not freeze your ass off. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our stuff together here. I'm noticing that the horn plug is a little bit different. I hope it's not gonna interfere with anything. I guess we'll find out. But we're gonna go ahead and shove our airbag wire back through like where we had it before. Oh, sorry, I meant in here. Duh. We're gonna shove it in here. These are probably some terrible ass angles right now. Anyway, we're gonna make sure everything is straight. So now we're going to put it in. And we're going to hook our wire harness. Boom. So now we're starting to get somewhere, right? We got our wiring plugged in. We just got to get our airbag back together. But now we got to figure out the horn situation. So we're going to take a look. So I'm seeing on here that this male connector is in the steering wheel, but in the Civic the male steering wheel is attached to the airbag, so I'm not entirely sure what to do about that. I'm thinking I could probably just cut the wiring for this and cut the wiring for this and make it work. So we will see. I'm gonna stop real quick and figure this out, and I'll get back to you and let you know what I figured out or what I didn't figure out. Okay guys, so You guys missed a few things because I had to do a lot of this crap off camera. It was just way too long and tedious, and it was really annoying. But in this steering wheel, since it was from an Insight and not a Civic, the inside part of this silver trim had some like little tabs or clips in each side here that were not in the Civics. So I had to take one of these clippers here and clip some of the stuff off, so I was able to mount the airbag. So I got everything back together. Seems like it's okay. I mean, I got the horn and all that. All I need to do now is rehook the airbag up and put the battery back on the car, and we shall see how things work out. So let's go ahead and open this door real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and let me sit guys down right here. I'm gonna reconnect this airbag. I know it looks like a clusterfuck of a mess right now, but I'll get this all sorted. Right now it's just a really big headache, and I'm trying to get it done as quick as I can because daylight's burning and I got stuff I need to do aside from this. So yeah, I think that will work. So now we'll go ahead and okay, everything's hooked up. I just need to go ahead and get the battery hooked back up. I should probably keep the door open just in case like the freaking locks or something tweak out. Oh, it'd probably also help if I pop the hood. Alright. Okay guys, I hope nothing catastrophic happens. You guys gotta remember, this is like the first time I've ever messed with this shit. Especially airbags and stuff like that, so let's see what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and take our negative cable, bring it back out, and we'll do a quick little okay, we have power. We'll just leave it loosely connected for now. Okay, so far so good. We got light, power lock. Okay, let's go ahead and fire it up. I'm gonna go on this side in case the airbag decides to fuck. It's social distancing, please. Ready, guys? That shit hot. Okay. It's on. We got power. I'm gonna go over here, check for the airbag light. God, I hope it goes out. Good, no airbag light. Alright. Well, I don't have a horn. That's fucking great. Well, it's the risks you take for experiments like this, guys. So, I don't know. I can always figure out the horn again, but for right now, we'll have to just settle with what we have. Alright. Let's go ahead and check for airbag light. One more time. I like to double check these things, guys. Side airbag off. Oh boy. That's going to be a problem. Oh wait, the light went away. Okay. The light went out, so It was on for about 10 or so seconds, so I don't know if that has a meaning to it or not. If you guys know, please drop a comment. Guess we'll see how she turns. I'm so pissed about the horn. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Yep, lost cruise control. There's no cruise. Shit, man. Oh no. It looks good, but if it can't do anything, that's gonna be a problem, because I use cruise control a lot. Motherfucker. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh boy. Well, guys, I hate to disappoint anybody, but I can't control how these types of projects go. I mean, I don't know where I went wrong. I'm guessing it's just the way Honda wired these harnesses and stuff. I guess they wired everything different. Like, you would think the same wires would go into the same ports throughout the wire harness, no matter what trim level it is. So like cruise control from an LX to an EXL would go in the same few prongs. But my guess is that in the upper level Hondas and like probably even like this different model, it's all different. So I'm gonna have to switch this one back out with the old one again. I can probably either sell this steering wheel online, or I can just return it to the junkyard and get credit for it. It really is a shame. Normally, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, normally right now I'd be absolutely pissed off and I'd be raging. Well, I mean, I am pissed off, I'm upset. But I'm taking this very well. Maybe it's a sign of improvement, because I won't lie to you guys, I've always had an issue with just getting pissed off when shit doesn't go my way, and this is one of the many occasions that something doesn't go my way. And now it's starting to get dark and I have to switch the steering wheel again. So I don't know, guys. No, so I unplugged the battery again, and I'm gonna let it sit for a few more minutes. I'm gonna undo the airbag again and start the process of switching everything back over. At least with switching back to the original steering wheel, I can just hurry up, slap it in real quick, and just be done with it. I'm not going to record that process because you've seen the process of this steering wheel, and plus it's starting to get dark, so I have limited time, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and, get this done. So, alright. I guess we shall start, right? Sorry for the disappointment, guys. I'm just as disappointed as you are, but I'm thinking maybe, like I said, I could sell this or return it for credit, and I can always just maybe eventually down the road get my steering wheel that came with this car redone. Maybe I'll get it leather wrapped and stitched, and it'll look real nice, and I can do video on that. Alright, guys, let's get this done. Oh, guys, before I forget, I wanted to show you guys, at least after all this waiting, what the steering wheel does look like in my car before I do take it out. It's really a shame. It looks really good in this car. Oh, it's too bad. I was really ready to get used to this feeling. Fuck. Sorry, guys. Well, guys, this isn't the way I wanted to end the video, but, can't win them all, right? Well, at least you guys can get one more look at this original steering wheel I just put back in. I don't know, guys. It could have went a lot better, but it is what it is. I mean, everything works the way it did before. You know, like cruise control works again, and so does the horn. So I don't know anymore. I might have been a dumbass and not put the steering wheel back on straight, but that's on me. I guess I'll find out when I get up to speed, but the way it feels, I don't know, it feels different. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. Please don't forget to leave a like, share the video with your friends and family. You know, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell icon so you guys get notified of each upload I make to my channel. Yeah, maybe next time I'll go the route of just getting it reupholstered, and maybe I'll eventually add the volume controls to it and get it wired in or something. Who knows? But alrighty, guys, have a good one, and stay safe out there. See y'all in the next video.